This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishi K.
Manic Monday and Saurabh Mittal, my finance expert, returns. What's up, Saurabh? How's your weekend? All good?
Very good, Hrishi. Very good.
Listen, the budget has gone by. There have been a lot of deliberations. We're going to look into some changes. Unfortunately, for travelers, international vacations are going to get expensive.
Right.
I leave you to elaborate on that one, please.
Yeah, so actually foreign trips would be a bit costly from April 1, 2020, as Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has announced in recent budget that money flowing out of India will be taxed at source on services like foreign tour packages. Let me just elaborate on this. The budget has imposed a 5% tax on foreign travel packages bought from tour operators with effect from 1st of April. Tour operators are liable to charge the amount as tax collected at source. In other words, it is called as TCS when the package itself is bought. And if a PAN or Aadhaar is not produced by the buyer, then the TCS will be charged at a 10%. The budget has also mandated a 5% tax collection at source for remittance of money of over 7 lakh rupees. Good thing to note here is that although the buyer is being asked to pay the TCS upfront, his or her overall tax burden in a year will remain the same, as the TCS amount will be set off against the overall annual tax outgo.
What is LRS? I wanted to ask you, and what are the changes in LRS, please?
Right. So LRS, if you would know, it is also known as Liberalized Remittance Scheme, which is done by RBI. It is used for sending money for children studying abroad, or buying a property abroad, or even buying stock. So basically, it allows remittance of money to foreign country for expenditure or investment. LRS is limited to $250,000 per person per year. A new TCS provision has been introduced on foreign remittance. Hence, when a person remits more than 7 lakh rupees per year, 5% of the amount so remitted will be deducted as and paid as TCS to the income tax department.
So any exemptions on this?
So there are two exemptions provided in the budget. Firstly, the provision will not apply in case the operator is liable to deduct tax at source. Now, this is deduction of tax at source under any other provision of the Income Tax Act. And secondly, obviously, it will not apply if the buyer is the government itself or any other person notified by the government.
So your recommendation would be?
So government is trying to bring more and more people under the tax net. Government will definitely apply technology to ascertain if an individual is going on a foreign tour or remitting more than 7 lakh rupees outside the country, is he filing tax accordingly with the same income quantum. The only drawback with this provision is that it will increase the compliance work for tour operators and other related service providers.
Understood. What's your quotable quote for the day, please, Saurabh?
So it's a quote from someone anonymous. Since we're talking about vacations, there should be sympathy cards for having to go back to work after vacation.
If you want to invest, where can we reach you, buddy?
So you can put a mail to me. My email address is saurabh@cwa.co.in. Also, I'm available on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Saurabh S. Mittal.
See you tomorrow.